Okay guys, let's get real. I will be completely honest, I thought I would never say what I'm about to say, but finally after so long, the Deus Vayanne is finally coming to Asphalt A. So today I will show you how its treasure rush looks like, how the car performs on a few tracks once it's fully upgraded, and a few more details about it that you really need to know. So let's begin with today's video. Okay, so first of all, let's begin with the treasure rush, and the first thing you need to know is that this treasure rush is slightly different from the previous one, because this time there will be 8 stages instead of 3. On each one of the stages you will have different rewards, and on the last one, the Deus Vayanne. Honestly, I can't assure anything yet, but I think that the amount of points that you need in order to reach the last tier is the exact same as on the Jesco Absolute Treasure Rush, around 7,500 or so. But wait, because the final amount of points is not the only thing that this treasure rush shares with the Jesco Absolute one. The probability of obtaining the car is the exact same one. 0.0173% on the super rounds, which is incredibly low for a car that, let's remember, it's not ultimate and you will have to upgrade it on your own in case you unlock it, and on this treasure rush there is no chance to get any ultimate upgrade easily. I know that at this point many of you guys may be thinking that this treasure rush is completely bad, but let's look at it from the bright side, because at least the rewards that you get every time you fall on a square are the same, meaning that you can get a lot of direct upgrades and legendary part, which are for sure way better rewards than the stage ones. So, well, less is nothing, at least on my case, I guess. If we have a quick look at the car's performance, I will go straight on topic. First of all, this car is heavy, like really heavy. I know I have been a while without even touching Asphalt 8 and that my hands are quite cold and rusty, and I might have kinda lost the touch, but after an hour or so practicing with this car, I can assure you that my laps may not be the best, but undoubtedly that does not change the fact that this car is basically just too heavy. Even more than Battista, more like a Devil 16 I would say, but credit where credit is due, this car has the best speed recovery of the entire game as for now, and of course that will make this car extremely useful on certain tracks. Yes, that's right, I already added a quick acceleration test at the beginning where you could see how this car smokes the Faraday and gets certainly quite close to the 300 plus if we talk about world times, which is quite surprising because considering that the Deus Vayanne is more a speed recovery car rather than an accelerator car, and that just proves how ridiculously OP will be on the right hand. But still, as I say, this is no Faraday, which has a way too good handling for its speed recovery capabilities, to be honest. In this case, the Deus is even heavier than the first version of the Battista ever released into the game, if I'm not wrong, back on the Halloween festival of a couple years ago, which is quite surprising because that car was quite heavy. If we focus on the nitro, well, it's really good, as you can see, with a consistent triple tap nitro efficiency and a quite solid perfect nitro duration that will make this car an absolute nightmare on multiplayer. The drift radius isn't as sharp as the Faraday's, but is pretty okay, I would say. Could have been way worse, knowing game load, so I will admit that I expected a way worse drift radius, so the final result is not what I expected, but still I think I will take it. Okay, so if I had to make an overall conclusion about this car and its event, I would say that if it has the exact same probability as the Koenigsegg Jesco Absolute, 99.9% of the players can straight forget about getting for free a car that, despite that has a ridiculously broken speed recovery stat, it's just way too heavy to be dominated with ease. So if you focus on getting direct upgrades while playing the event, rather than trying to unlock a car that most of the people probably won't get at all, I think that you will be giving the best usage to your dice and ultimate dice, to be honest, because you can use the direct upgrades to upgrade the Faraday, which is basically the same and with better handling. Also, I almost forgot about it, but you have my April's reward link on this video description, so make sure to claim them while you let me know not only your thoughts about this treasure rush, but also the card that comes with it in the comment section. Also, drop your supreme like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more Asphalt content, and I will see you really soon with much more Asphalt 8. Goodbye guys!